I still want it to be dressed down, but I don't want it to be sloppy slouchy. And so, yeah, I got to put together a lounge set that I was really thrilled with, and I hope you will be too. All right, let's talk about Ryka and our Suede Anatomical Trail Slip-On Pant. So for AM Style, we have a big meeting with our entire team because, yeah, AM Style is not just me. There's a whole team of people that make this show possible, including the people who help us put together what's going to be in the show, and our buying team who select all of the things and work with our wonderful guests and the brands that you love. And so Lauren, our buyer, when we were having our AM Style meeting, she said, "Oh my goodness, Leah, you're going to be so excited when you see this new Ryka shoe." And I'll quickly show you colors. We're going to talk to Leilani about it a little more. But she said, I said to her, I said, "Oh, I like the look. I like that it's sort of sleek and streamlined in a slip-on." And she said, "I know it gives you shoe style, but it's on a trail bottom." And I'm like, "Oh, that's good," because when I think about fall and the cooling weather, I want something that's going to give me grip and traction along with a really nice look with, for example, the lounge set that we just talked about. So here's what we have. The style is called Echo Mock, and we have it for you in the color, let's see, is this Alpine Green? It is, that's Alpine Green. Ooh, it's already been very popular. And when I look more closely, I do see it. It's a grayish green. So there's a little gray undertone to the green, already very popular. Then we have this one. This is called Ultimate Gray. And that's, yeah, more of your identifiable dove gray. See what I mean by sleek, but on that trail bottom. So, yeah, even on the wet, rainy, windy days, you've got grip and traction. Here it is in the color Latte Brown. I know. Yes, we do have medium and wide widths, if you're wondering. I would wear Latte Brown with that camel outfit that we just shopped for from my studio Parkline. And then here's the black. By the way, Alpine Green, if you want that one, that's the most limited. So let's bring in Leilani. As I share with you, we have medium 5 through 12 and then wide 6 through 11 in this brand new style from Ryka. Hello, my friend.
Hi, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Lauren was so excited in our meeting yesterday about this shoe. And she was saying, this is also not just, because I love the look. Like my first thing was like, ooh, cute. And then she's like, wait till I tell you all the cool things. But lots of advanced technology and innovation in this style.
Yes. So our Echo collection has been very, very popular with us at Ryka for a few years now. We've done like lace-up versions and things like that. So we like to take something that's really like visually familiar to, like a moccasin-inspired upper, and just make it really clean. This is suede, so you'll definitely want to treat it when you get home. But it is suede, but it's soft. It feels like it's all broken in for you. Tons of padding on the inside. So if you're wearing it without a sock, with a sock, you're good to go no matter what.
Love it.
But again, the Ryka difference being that we, since 1987, have been the first and only women's exclusive shoe brand, so that we were the first fitness shoe company to use the mold of a woman's foot, not a man's foot. Narrower in the heel, so your heel's not going to slip in and out of the back. Wider in the toe box area, so you have plenty of room for walking and wiggling your toes, so you're not going to get fatigued at the end of the day. But also under your forefoot to give you more cushion and padding so that it's soft all throughout your day when you're taking your steps, when you're running your errands, if you're traveling and you're like seeing the sights and shopping.
I so need these shoes.
Great.
I love these shoes. Yeah. Can I just say? All right, so here's what's happened. While the Alpine Green has been extremely popular, the black is now the most popular. And I like that it's got the, the black trail bottom, but that gray contrast. And so talk a little bit, if you would, about the insole too. And that this also has some of the same properties that the recovery shoe does, is what Lauren was sharing with me.
Exactly. So we wanted to make sure we gave you excellent structure and support, both internally and externally. So internally, this is like the favorite insole that we do. It's a deep heel cup, so you can see how it's going to cradle your heel, really help your foot to work with what it's got and support it. And then we have the arch support as well. It's firm. It is not like a hard piece that you have to break in or get used to. There's cushioning on top of it. So it's really like the best of both worlds if you like arch support, but you also want some softness and cushioning to it as well. Then externally, and this is what always, I'm going to use the latte brown on this one. This is what always caught my attention with any of our Echo styles is I like arch support, and we give you both external and internal arch support. So the rubber that's wrapping around here, it's giving you traction at the bottom, which is really great, kind of like massaging just because of the features of the way that it's made. It's inspired by nature. But it's also wrapping and lifting up your arch area, both the lateral and the medial arch area that you see. And that's really key. That's something I know a lot of women look for, is this arch support that's going to lift and support you. But also, again, stabilizing you at that heel, wrapping around the back of your heel so that you feel very sure-footed every step that you take. And again, I just go back to this padding at the back of the heel.
You can see, I mean,
So
you
essential.
can feel with your eyes how that's going to hug your heel the way you want it to, feel soft and cushiony. If we can see it on Rebecca, because to see it like that's like the first thing I thought, like, oh, that's a cute shoe. I can see that with lots of outfits. And when you think about the outfits that we've already talked about in the show, whether it was the jogger pant that we saw earlier from Barefoot Dreams, this would be perfect.
Yes.
That lounge pant from my collection that we
I was going to say your
shopped
apparel.
for.
Which is so
be.
soft, by the way.
Oh.
The coat, the jacket, the long one. I was like, oh, it's so soft.
I was really thrilled. But even so, looking at Rebecca, she's wearing the vest from my collection. She's wearing the corduroy pants. I'll tell you the corduroy story. But those Ryka shoes will be your go-to fall choice because it gives you everything you want. All of the perfect fit, all of the great style, and it's a slip-on as well.
And you're
with
ready
that traction
to go anywhere because of that outsole.
So here's where we are. Alpine green, that's the green with a little gray undertone to it, $950. That's all that we have. And this is a brand new shoe from Ryka. Here is the color Ultimate Gray, if you want that one. If you want Latte Brown, which is kind of your camel color, let us know. And then black has now become the most popular. We only have 2,100 remaining for the season in that shoe. So if you'd like it, $14.80 easy pay with free shipping and handling. Leonie.
Thank you,
Good to
Leo.
see
Enjoy
you.
the rest of your Saturday.
Oh,
Get
you
outside,
too, you
have some
too.
nice fall adventures.
Enjoy. All right,